Hi, we're Dave and Sarah with Cloudcraft Studios.
We're here at the lovely Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, Colorado to talk about the 7 things you should always look for when hiring a wedding videographer. Let's go. Number 1 is personality.
Tessa Johnson with Eclipse Event Co. says that it's important to consider personality when talking to videographers.
I mean, think about it. This person's going to spend a majority of one of the most important days of your life with you and your partner. So you really want to feel like you can be comfortable, you can be creative, and overall just vibe well with your videographer. Number 2 is deliverables.
Alex Moreau with xomoreau says that it's important to really pay attention to the deliverables that your videographer is going to give you at the end.
Yeah, videographers offer a really wide range of options of the actual videos you might get. That's oftentimes called deliverables. So the main one you're almost always going to get is a highlight. You might get a cinematic trailer. You may even get a documentary edit. That could be up to 2 hours long. So just be considerate of what you want and pay attention to the specific packages that different videographers may offer, because they're going to vary quite a bit, and make sure you know what you want before you kind of start approaching videographers.
Number 3 is pricing.
Jordyn and Alexis from Simply XO say obviously pricing is going to be a big factor when searching for your videographer.
It's not about finding the cheapest or the most expensive videographer. It's about finding the videographer that's going to have the most value for what's in your price range.
And kind of within pricing is travel fees. So Joyce from Dream Weddings Riviera says, ask them, they might waive the travel fee. If it's the sort of place that they want to visit, there's no hurt in asking. Some videographers may be willing to waive a travel fee for weddings in places like Cancun. Number 4 is delivery time.
Ashley Moody with Ashley Nicole Affair says to always talk to your videographer about when you can expect to have your video delivered.
Yeah, typically, I mean, historically it's like 6 to 8 weeks, but a lot of people get it done in like 1 or 2. So if having a quick turnaround time is something that's important for you, ask the videographer and find somebody that will commit to a shorter window of time, because a lot of us will. Okay, number 5 is the experience of the person who's actually filming your wedding. Aubré Salas from Gypsy Girl Photography says always check and see who's actually filming your wedding and how much experience they have, because that's important.
Many larger companies who are not local to your area will hire another videographer to film your wedding. For me personally, it was important to know who's going to be filming my wedding. So talk to your videographer, find out who exactly is going to be filming your wedding, how much experience they have, and what they're like.
And that's not to say that a new videographer is a bad thing. A lot of times a new videographer will breathe new life into the industry or some new creativity. And if that's something you're looking for, don't shy away from a new videographer, but I would at least want to know who is actually filming it. Number 6 is audio.
Brie Oglesby from Eclipse Event Co. says to pay attention to the audio from your videographer's portfolio.
Yeah, you know, there's more to a wedding video than just the video. The audio is, I think, every bit as important, maybe even more important in telling the story. So it takes some fairly specific gear to record audio appropriately at a ceremony without getting in the way. So definitely pay attention to the audio in their past videos. If you guys aren't doing your own vows, if you're not doing letters and you just want a music video, then it's probably not as important. But if you are the type of person that really wants to develop a story about your wedding day, I'd pay attention to the audio just as much as the quality of the video.
Number 7 is style.
Abbie Hollis from ACH Events says, think about your own personal style.
Just like photographers, videographers each have their own style as well. So figure out what your style is first, and then find a videographer that fits that, rather than asking your videographer to change their style.
So those are the 7 things we think you should always look for when hiring a wedding videographer.
Dave and I own our own wedding videography company, Cloudcraft Studios, based out of Austin, Texas. We would love to be a part of your big day, so hit us up via email hello@cloudcraftstudios or on social media @cloudcraftstudios.
Make sure to like, subscribe, and most importantly, congratulations on the engagement.